I died.
Died. Chose to die.
We stormed the temple. Based on the whole session, basically running it for the entire session
Move
till.
away from your.
Is this better? We stormed the temple. Spent the last 4 hours just triggering trap after trap after trap, and then we triggered like the crystal horde, and they were all coming at us, and we countered these crystal beings that were turning into crystals, and then Jin subverted DM expectations and yeeted us out into the desert, where Celine has apparently woken up and she thinks she's from the 1900s.
Ah, yes.
Guys went after the cultists that went for the Eidolon that you guys never have experienced before. There weren't cultists last time. And found a temple of some sort. Started getting some weird ass visions. And went inside and found cultists had seemingly killed some people already.
Mm-hmm.
Deep in the heart of this temple, like the not quite sure if it's cultist or if it's other people that are infected by crystal, same red crystal that keeps bringing weird ass vision. Seems to be kind of just taking over them. And you saw some of the like Eidolon feature beginner creatures just scattering out of this temple area. And then some of them infected the rocks around. The rocks turned into monsters. I one of crystal. Believe. Oh. And you guys teleported away. Ability that I 100% did not remember that Jin had.
I mean, added last minute of pulling some bullshit because I felt like that was a necessary bullshit moment. I didn't know I had it. I forgot about it.
And you guys landed back in camp where Roz has been trying to kind of secure camp and set up in case you guys need to be there alone. Managed to break out of Crystal, like the cocoon that he was in. It is no longer Celine. Gathering.
It is
And
amnesia.
Roz is woken up from a nice little nap by Lana, just like, what the fuck? That's where we are starting.
So,
Yeah. Well, I just screamed out, "What the fuck?" really loud.
language, how vulgar.
What? Jaden!
I never thought I'd hear that out of Celine's mouth, ever. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ah!
What? Okay,
I grab a stick from the ground and I poke her shoulder.
Is everything okay? What's going on?
These ruffians are yelling and saying vulgar things to me.
Roz! Roz, help!
What happened to Celine?
I think she's possessed by an alien.
I think she has amnesia, but amnesia people don't think that they're from 1910.
Did she maybe hit her head or something?
As you approach, you see Celine standing there. The three of them are all in their like magical girl outfits. However, you do see just like this like pile of like broken crystal shards at Celine's feet.
Okay.
She turned into an interdimensional rock crystal thing, and then now she's like this. I was covered by an interdimensional crystal.
I thought they were going to murder me. It was quite scary.
What? She got into the rock crystal trap from Avatar, season 2.
We exist in the world where we can actually use that reference, don't we?
Yep.
That we do.
We do. But then the question is, had Roz actually watched Avatar season 2 to understand the reference?
That's a good question.
Lana would have cultured them.
Who hasn't watched Avatar? Let's be real.
Lana would have
Even
cultured them.
Celine
Don't
has
worry.
watched Avatar, okay?
Oh
Yeah. Like, one of the first things we binge watched, The Bond.
Can I go pick up a crystal piece? Does it look natural at all? Like, is it a shiny color? Is like what we got?
I think we said it was
Roll me-
purple.
Hey, I'm not great at that. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Hey, nice.
Oh, hey!
So you pick it up and you kind of start to examine it, and it looks natural as far as you can tell. It looks like kind of like geode, but as your like fingers wrap around it, you can feel it just thrumming with a strange energy. Not magical, not eidolon, but something in a similar vein. It's not quite sure.
Does it seem to be taking or giving energy at all?
No, almost.
Okay.
It's kind of dying away. Still, the remnants are still cards.
What did? Oh, whoa! What did you guys find down there? 'Cause this is weird.
So much bullshit. There's so much bullshit down there, Roz.
And they're in their uniforms, right?
Yep.
And when did you guys, like, you're able to transform now?
It took a little bit. It was a lot more difficult than it was before.
Yeah.
The fact that you're having such difficulty transforming is rather worrisome.
Yeah,
Especially
look at
you.
yourself. All right, you got the same problems we do.
I'll have you know, in my time, I was the best fighter that we had. Thank you very much. And she
In your
kind
Yeah,
of
in your
time?
walks
time.
over to the
In your time. This
campfire.
is your time.
She just ignores them, walks over to the campfire.
What
Whew,
the
I
fuck?
haven't felt warmth in a long time.
What the fuck? Okay, so do we go to a hospital? I don't know what kind of bullshit amnesia that is.
I'm gonna say it's something that would get her locked up in a psych ward, not receive actual help.
Um, is there any, like, spirit stuff going on with her that you notice, Jaden?
Do I? Is there?
Seems
Do
kind of
I?
up your alley.
Can I? Is there? Do I like? Can I tell that like it's like a different soul possessing her body or something?
How would you?
Um, because I see this as an opportunity to bullshit Celine back. Um, I would
Explain to me how you do this search to figure out, and I will tell you how successful or not it is.
okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bullshit mood on. Alright. Um I want to make a show of it because that's what I'll do. She doesn't know anything better. Um, I'll walk over to not Celine, Celine, and say, I'm gonna have to check your energy for, well, to make sure that you won't turn into some evil possessed ghost and murder us all. You know, all
I would
poltergeist
never
style.
murder you all.
People
She
have
looks
said that before. But you were trapped in a crystal, and we don't know what it does to people.
okay. Do whatever you feel like you need to. Will you be able to do a thorough scan anyway with your level of strength? She like looks her up and down.
You're
Shade.
You might want to keep that mouth shut.
I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just like I'm still wondering how you guys handled Eidolons. Like, it's very odd.
You're in the same boat. Don't start poking holes in it, or else you'll drown too. I don't know why Jaden is now suddenly.
Salty.
Apparently, this is making her done. I think she's hit her bullshit limit now.
Again, I'm not saying it to be rude. You don't need to be mean.
That's the concerning part, to be honest.
Tilts her
Um,
head. Although it is
yeah.
true, I feel pretty weak right now myself. Can't even summon my weapon. And you see she's been trying to like make like a motion with her hand and like channel energy, but she can't like summon the weapon that she wants. This is very concerning.
I will assume that I'm probably I think I'm getting I from what I am telling from what it sounds like I at least know that she's definitely putting on different like emotions that than Celine usually
Yeah, the
has.
emotional spectrum that you just pick up passively, like by being psychic, is very different than Celine in general.
Celine doesn't have an emotional spectrum.
Yeah,
Her
she does.
spectrum's
It,
angsty or drunk.
and there's lots of knives. I don't know how knives can be an emotion, but they
But it
are.
somehow is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it where I'll I'll call on um I'll call on the unseen, on the spirits, commune with them,
Can I help her?
and just like start trying to call on the spirits that we've interacted with, and like if there's and I want to ask them about uh if this is the same soul as before.
I'd like to help out by like broadcasting my energy, you know? Like making it open for her to read, I guess.
And one.
Okay.
Oh,
Right,
Nice.
2 questions.
yeah, uh okay. Um uh, First off, is Celine's soul still in the body in front of me? And then second off is if they know where that type of rock comes from, or is whatever the energy comes from, because it's not like anything that we know.
Oh, guys, meditate and spirit. And again, it's the very, very slow touch wave out here. They're very slow, instant stand. But as you're waiting on them to focus on Celine, and you can tell the outline soul see tail. This is not the same kind of fire and intensity that Celine was, where she almost shone so bright sometimes it was hard to look at. This is different. Intense in a different way, deep color, but not that kind of crazy energy that Celine off.
I kind of compare it to night and day, whereas Celine would remind you of like the night sky. This character's more of a like a warm sun. Probably the vibe that you're getting,
And
just
so
to help the game out.
yeah, and you can see that this is not the soul that you're seeing. And as finally another spirit comes close to ask your question, there's a pause. It's a very quiet, quiet crashing. Wings come back out of the veil.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Turn to Lana and Roz and say, "This isn't Selena anymore."
What? What?
Who is she then?
I told you. I told you when you knocked me out of that crystal thing. And nobody listened to me.
What? It's Lana like gestures to Celine. It's Celine. She just okay. You sure she just doesn't remember anything?
It's honestly like night and day. I don't think her spirit could change that quickly and leave her the same person.
But if this isn't Celine, then where is she?
Oh shit, where do souls go?
Hell.
What?
Technically, her soul is still a part of mine. It's just been subsumed, if that helps.
What? What does
Not
that
really.
mean?
Uh, well, like I said a couple minutes ago, although I understand it feels like 2 weeks, it's been a rough day for everybody. Um, well, my soul was trapped in wherever I was when you guys found me, and it sort of latched onto the first magical sense that I came across. Um, Suffice it to say that this is a vessel for my own soul. Does that help you understand? It's like she's a jar. Yeah, a jar or a pot, and I'm just filling it right now.
Can't we just Couldn't you
Empty
just
the
leave the
pot?
jar? Yeah, couldn't you just leave the jar? Like, you realize you just took over, like, a person, right?
It's not like I wanted to do that.
Yeah, but you still did it. Like, Celine's a person. You can't just, what, empty out the jar? Like, that's, what?
I mean, well, I can't leave at this point. I'm not. Well, I can't even summon a weapon right now. And you can see she's still been trying to like make a motion as it's like trying to grab onto something. And she's getting like increasingly frustrated that she can't do it right now. I can't even summon a weapon, much less leave a body right now.
I mean, we can always try and access this up.
That's not gonna work.
I don't
I'm
know.
not a ghost or a spirit, I'm an actual person. I fought
Ghosts
as
and
a
spirits
magical girl, much like you
used to
guys.
ghosts and spirits used to be actual people too. The line is, to be honest, really thin.
Mm, try whatever you want, it's not gonna work though.
We need a lot of stuff anyway. We need to do more research.
Iris, you weren't here last week and you didn't have to do one of these rolls. Roll me a d20.
Okay. Hey.
Oh my god. Oh no. I don't like
Right.
that Z laugh.
Laughing at our pain.
So, you all have been very distracted. It's been kind of in the back of your subconscious this entire time. You've been distracted by this puzzle that is Celine. Uh, but you now feel from just kind of a trickle of idle to all of a sudden you feel ground beneath shake and feel a shockwave of magic over all of you. The point it almost takes your breath.
Oh dear.
Coming back from the area of the
Yeah, another important part.
all of you could roll me a wit or a spirit.
-1 or a +0.
Oh, I'm rolling well.
Ooh. There we go. It's here, and it starts. Here we go.
Everybody got it perfectly except for Alana.
Lana is distracted.
Just don't count this yes or no. Just roll me a wit. Let me just see.
-1. Okay.
You
Yep.
might want to start rolling wit though. I've been doing a little bit better for you.
You rolled 2 nat 1s, and then your third roll was also a 1.
Yep.
Oh god.
Yep.
Just you
So
So,
wait. Lana's gonna be OP by the end of this.
If she ever rolls well enough in order to actually do her things.
yeah. That's the kicker, isn't it?
so you all feel the ground beneath shake. This tidal wave of magic. And go into your crumbling stone and Jaden, Roz, and you
Oh,
Mm,
that's not good.
what is that?
I, 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 we got distracted by the whole soul thing, but there is something about the eye crumbling and everything falling down when I asked about the nature of the rocks.
I must have been holding whatever it is that's down there back. That's not good. We need to
Okay.
leave. We need to leave right now.
Freaking.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not
You're
prepared for this.
scurrying of feet. The edge of the plateau that you're on, look down in the canyons below that you guys were making your way through. You see more of those rats just running.
Okay. We should probably start running too.
What purple creatures?
Oh,
Baby Eidolons.
Baby Eidolons. I popped one by touching it.
Oh.
It's shameful to run from such weak creatures, but we really should regroup for now.
Okay. Okay.
So we're supposed to go down there with them?
Are we still
Yeah, that's the part.
transformed?
yes, the three of you are still transformed. Roz is the only one not powered up.
What are we capable of? Are we capable of just jumping the canyon and just one of us can hold on to Roz?
I look to Roz. Are you a magical girl too?
Yeah.
Really? Really, really?
Yes.
Can I try to, like, pour magic into Roz to try and, like, jumpstart her transformation like you would a battery?
You can attempt to. So you could, I guess, you grab Roz's arms and try to like force magic into her.
Yeah.
Roz, you're not quite sure what the fuck she's doing, but you can
Just
try
take a
to
deep
transform if you would like.
just take a deep breath. Let it flow through you.
It'll be a spirit with a +1 mod
Okay.
or a heart.
Spirit's nice. No, go back. Went heart though. XP?
No, it's a mixed beat, so no XP. You succeed, but at a consequence.
Yeah. So you start to try and transform and reach inside to that spark of magic that you know is there, and you try to pull it forward and it dies out, and you try to pull it forward a little further and it dies out, and then finally you manage to pull it and kind of feel this fire run through your veins, magic, as you slowly transform, but you are very tired. You are transformed,
Why?
but
There we go.
it feels like you have been like fighting for half a day.
That didn't really help all that much.
Oh dear, you do suddenly appear very tired. I've never had to deal with that before. Uh, but you're okay now. Let's try and push through, okay?
I twitch.
Hey. Okay, so are we running? Are we?
Spirit rolls every.
Uh,
Oh shit!
Hey!
Holy shit!
Hey!
Here's the success. And failures, a couple failures.
In
Take it
order
back.
for Lana to
Take it back, Lana.
succeed, half of us have to fail.
Take it back, Lana. Whatever you did, undo it.
Alana and Jaden, you guys are kind of just watching these other two be distracted by trying to get Roz to transform. But you guys are just in tune, and Jaden with your spirit, and Alana, now you know there's a fight to be had, probably. Starting to get your fighting legs under you a little bit. And you can feel a consolidation starting to form.
Where?
Back towards the temple. But you both recognize it as there is a proper idol on.
Well, Lana was in the process of packing up her shit. Jay, you feel that?
Yeah, I felt that.
I don't think we're running.
I don't think so either.
Great.
Alright, everybody, get ready and do your best.
Oh gosh, I'm not prepared for a fight.
Here, I don't. You look awful. Do you want. Here, have a monster?
A monster? Why would you drink a monster? That sounds terrible. Where did you even get the body parts for it?
Your
Lana pulls
mom.
out a monster, Zero Ultra from her bag.
Your kind. Have we evolved to drinking monster blood now?
Yes.
Yes.
How terrifying.
This is gonna take some getting used to.
Look, I'm pretty sure an Eidolon just formed back at the spooky temple that I'm not scared of. And I think we've got to go and kick its ass. Or at least try.
Well, it is our duty. I try to summon my weapon again, and I fail. I'm like, great, do I have something that I can use? And you can see her, like, search her body for weapons, and if she pulls out, like, a knife, like, in her cleavage, looks at it confused. Why do I have this?
I don't know. You always have knives. Or Celine did. Or you. Just, let's go.
You see her begin to, like, examine her body for more weapons, and she's like, oh my. Oh my.
Celine was one to never be unprepared.
I do admire this, Celine. She just brandishes two knives. Okay, that's all I have to do.
Rock crab.
Rock
Yeah,
crab.
I was trying to figure out what things I have tokens for and what things I don't. Apparently, don't find that picture.
Mm,
All right, so you guys are all preparing. Are you guys tell me what you're doing?
Sword. Sword. That's all she needs.
Taking off back towards the temple, or are you guys ready?
Well, an
It's our,
Eidolon has formed, so
it's our job to deal with that.
yeah, like we've kind of got forced out of retirement, so for a
I
reason.
admire your fighting spirit. You may have the magical power of a chupacabra, but you've got the heart of warriors. Now let's
Oh,
go.
fuck you. Let's go.
This is really gonna take some
So
getting used
vulgar.
to.
I did
Well,
not deserve this vulgarity.
you did enough in your past life, it's fine. Just paying it forward.
start heading back towards the temple. And as you crest the ridge and
Oh
look down
no.
into the valley below, see from the crown temple a massive its way out. And it is a giant worm. It seems to be made from rock and sand in and of itself. And as its head turns in direction, see a giant of bright, glowing red crystal that just opens and you disappears inside. And scattering around it, some of those rock crabs that seem to be out of it that you guys just missed going inside. And all of you are the map. Drag yourself down.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Trying to see what bullshit. By the way, I don't think I forgot, Jen. Jaden
Oh,
owes Lana a
right.
compliment from last
Oh, right.
session.
I owe you a compliment. I forgot about that.
Don't
Um,
worry, I didn't.
uh, um, oh god.
Yeah, later. We have things to do.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
5 minutes while I find the fucking sound I'm looking for. Can't find it. God damn it.
coffee break!
Coffee break.
As a side note, for those who have forgotten, tune into Z's stream to help her become a partner.
I would love if he became a Twitch partner off of us. That'd be amazing.
Faxing.
We believe in you.
Because then you really can't excuse cutting us out. Then we're really content.
Amazing and horrible.
That's great. All the best things are.
Piper, you're breathing into your mic.
Piper, that's not how we get Z to be Twitch partner. Alright. Just looking at fucking playbook. What can she do? Are we doing the expanded fight moves? Fuck yeah.
Get the Discord bots
I need to look at that.
expanded. Just so it essentially is allowing you a way to use a fight move that caters towards your highest stat. Um, so you can do a spirit or something, but you have to flavor it in a very specific way.
Is this in the sheets and notes stuff?
Best part of being simple is being simple. Lunge. I'd like to know if when we go on a scene, if Lana can make dramatic entrance, use her main attraction thing.
See what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So, you all crest over the hill. See that. And at first, it just turns in your direction and to move. But as you all take a step down into the valley, all of the creatures below seem to zone in on you. All of you roll me spirit really fast.
Yep.
So, Jaden, Roz, and Celine, you all just get this mental flash of an intense cosmic fiery eye high above the temple on the opposite side of the valley, staring down at you. And Nurse.
I'd like to know if I can do main attraction. Sorry.
Yep, go ahead and roll your grace.
Here we go.
Okay.
Alright. So, Lana is going to jump in front of the group, take a step forward, and she's going to choose all attention is focused on you for a moment, and you take +1 forward.
Okay, so your next roll is going to be a +1, and until you go again, all the monsters on you.
Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, Lana has jumped in front, has taken her sword out. Really flashy move.
And
She
as
even fucking, yep,
like
does
I
flip.
imagine she fucking takes the sword out and magic just pulses from her and you see everything kind of focus in on her. All of these crabs kind of start shuffling forward just a little bit in her direction. You even see the giant monster kind of go down and up. And Lana, you feel the weight of all of these creatures just looking at
So you're just like, nice to meet you. That's what she's doing.
you.
Oh,
Okay,
that's one way to gain attention. Can I create like a reflective barrier around Lana?
playbook are you?
Well, I can't use Legion yet. You have Bard to be from Legion. So I guess instead of that, I guess tapping into Celine's muscle memory, I'm gonna create like a wall of knives and chuck them at a crab.
Okay. So, or
No, just Grace. Throwing them. Well, fuck.
you try to reach for your weapon, and instead, this like wall of knives forms and goes flying in every direction.
Why is it always millions? So confusing.
Jaden or Oz?
I will Uh, I will conjure, well, I guess we're gonna give you a guardian spirit friend. So, a wolf will appear next to you and will bite at or attack at, anything that comes near Lana.
Okay, so you're heard.
Well, okay, so the eerie companion thing, I
I'll
did
let
the
you.
figure out a person or emotional support. So like if it has to be attack, I was wondering if I could flavor it as being a more protective attack, more on the defense push, or
Yeah, I'll say that. Um,
okay.
Mm-hmm. You have
So
feed.
do the witch fire thing then, or which is just that I just use spirit instead of daring to fight.
okay, so you're wanting to use the witch fire and just reflavor it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you use witch fires. It.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
So you create this little wolf, and it will. I will say as soon as this crab comes, it automatic. we'll use wolf-ish creature from Star Wars. He's
Awesome.
ugly, but it'll do. It's the first thing I find.
Like, okay, the wolf is like, I think it's cute, but it has a bit too many eyes on its head, and it's a bit um it's not exactly friendly looking. I'll just say that. So it's fine, it works.
I'm sure Lana's used to your weird shit.
I think it's cute. He's a very good boy.
You have control.
Okay,
You're
awesome.
moving it really fast.
Yeah.
Roz, you want to do something?
Oh, I was muted. I'm sorry. I, in a similar sense, will summon my familiar. And
It's the familiar.
yep, I think I can click it. Yeah. That.
Crab, you'll +1.
Yep.
And it's to monster.
Mm.
Right. This one comes up closer and manages to bury itself underground. Disappears for a second. Pops up. And as soon as it gets close, Roz, you can spirit back.
Okay.
Not Roz, sorry, Jada.
Oh, I was gonna
Okay.
say
I was
like.
like, I was like, okay. I didn't know what your thing did, so I was like, oh yeah, sure. That makes sense. Let me use my thing. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we get the thing where it stay open. Right?
Yeah, what kind of familiar does Ross summon?
Oh
Um,
no! Oh no, I have bad consequences.
Ooh.
I damn it.
I had that image of that fox with essentially the thorns growing out of its, or like its vines growing out of its head, like antlers, kind of. So yeah.
Find that. But for now,
Yeah, no
the
rush.
first thing that I have, you get Saveth as a.
Hell yeah! Let's
Awesome.
go!
Couldn't hear you. Probably.
All right, so you'll be able to. So the wolf immediately leaves to try and bite this thing as it comes up in front of Anna. But as soon as it bites down, it seems to lose its form for a second, and all of the magic and manifestation of this being just rushes out. And Anna, to you close, and this was trying to help you. Ooh.
It's okay, I can help that.
You just gotta hug it out after.
I have things that I can help with helping you. It's okay. I'm sorry.
You will take a -2 if you try to do any type of support.
Oh god.
Um, and you are kind of overwhelmed with this feeling of just not being of this something. This creature came out of the temple and is forming, and all these things are happening because you were able to stop it. But it is enough to get that creature to stop attacking you. Comes forward this one. All right. Girls want to go first?
Are we in a turn order, by the way?
Essentially, no. You guys can go whatever order you want. I'm essentially.
Okay.
I guess I could do emotional support since I kind of have a bonus to that right now.
You can if you would like.
Yeah,
That is
I guess I am checking heart or spirit.
and if you have a bonus from your.
Yes. Dang it, I just lost it. Hang on. Emotional support. Yeah, spirit. Okay. And I'm gonna kind of come up next, like behind Lana, and be like, "You got this. It's okay."
Clear the condition.
Yeah. Great. I've already got one of those.
Next.
Um, I feel guilty.
No. Lana did, but now she doesn't.
I can't hear you,
Will
Piper. Nope.
Peppa.
Nope. We can't hear you at all.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
Here, let me see.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
Hi.
hear
Hello.
a faint voice.
Hello.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Going to throw daggers at this one.
The one in front of Lana?
Yeah, the one. This one. Trying.
Grace.
Trying. So let's move it down. Nope. This magic is very confusing. How did she control all these knives?
There's so many.
The rolls are being accurate for your character right now.
I you know, I feel bad for the lashback that happened, so I will send Wolfie to go attack that same crab.
Hey, hear it.
Nope. Hopefully bad things won't hit Lana again if I fail. No, God! I was doing so well!
You're good for the information gathering, not for the battles.
Apparently not.
You sent the wolf to go try to bite this crab further away from your friends so it doesn't affect your friends. And again, it rushes forward, but there you're just not being able to keep control of it. There's so much going on. You didn't even be here. Everything's popping up again. You thought you were done with this. Now your friend is dead? Question mark. And this other person is here, and you don't even have time to figure that out because these things are popping up. And so you just lose control, and the wolf just disintegrates.
Wow. Fuck. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh no.
It's fine, it's fine. It's just, we got this. It's okay.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be
Just gotta
fine.
focus up. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Lana.
Stab. What do you think a fighter with sword with a rock crab in front of her is gonna do?
Okay, daring.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have a +1, so it makes it a 6 for the forward.
Still a downbeat.
Still a downbeat. Lana's not good at anything, man.
You're good at getting attention.
Yeah. Uh,
Double checking here. Yep. Doesn't apply unless you get. Okay. So you try to stab this thing, and your sword just glances off the hard crystal of its back, and it immediately rears up and just bites. This thing is probably the size of a kind of medium-sized dog, and so it just bites into your leg. You feel the pincers just sink in, and you are now angry's gonna do this thing.
why? She's not supposed to be angry. God damn it.
This one will bury under the ground. Pop up. Next to this one disappear back behind some of the rock formations. Same. Alright. As this thing moves forward, you can feel the ground beneath you shake, tremble. Rock grinds against rock, and sand is falling off of it. all of you make a spirit roll.
And the
Now
forward,
now I do well. It's the
uh,
same fucking stat.
the forward is gone, right? It was just for that one roll?
Yes. Get the kid going.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
All of you feel that same strange magic that is like the but not idle pulse inside the temple. And for a moment, the entire valley seems to have almost a glitch. You can see where these fallen ruins are buildings. You can see people moving. You can smell food. And almost as soon as it appears before you, gone back to the ruins.
I'm gonna try a thing.
Oh?
Of instead of trying to attack things, I'm going to try to support my friends.
Aw. True matchup.
Um, and I want to do emotional support towards uh Alana, and the way that I'll do it is that I'll actually call on Nora. So I'm gonna use my uh, Eerie companion thing. Um, and to just kind of rest on like her shoulder and just like as like a reminder of like we can do this. We've done this before. Take a breath. Spirit. And I get a +1. It's amazing. Yes.
Nice.
So,
So
in
I think I
clear
could.
condition, you have a +1 forward, extra XP,
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna give her.
insight. You can
Oh, oh, I can choose two.
open. They choose one, so actually you get
Okay.
to choose one,
Mm-hmm.
and then Jaden, you
Okay. I'll let you pick first.
Could we only take... Can we not both pick the same one?
Well, I was just wondering.
technically clear condition, get an extra XP, get a +1 forward, some insight.
I would want to take a +1 forward. No, I'm not gonna do more XP.
Okay, so now have a
So,
+1 forward. Your next roll, you'll get an extra.
okay.
Different one.
Yeah, I think I.
Does have a condition on down too.
She does? I thought we cleared it.
Got angry because got guilty.
Yeah, she got another
Oh,
one.
Yeah,
okay.
was
Yeah.
guilty, had support, now Angie, but I
Okay, yeah,
think getting it.
I'll clear the angry. I'll clear the angry.
Well,
I missed the fact that you got another condition.
I mean,
also,
I
like, I can
think,
support too, so.
yeah,
Yeah. You don't have to feel like you have to clear conditions
yeah. I was
because
gonna say, I feel.
The thing is, some of the mechanics of conditions are not going to affect you probably during a fight. However,
Mhm.
you also do have to remember, if you end up with all 5 conditions marked, you are incapacitated.
Okay, what does angry uh
You can hover over
affect
the
them?
condition on your.
Oh, I can. Oh, that is nice.
So
Oh,
just
so you don't need
emotional
to
shit.
figure out a person.
Yeah, right now she needs to hit shit, and I feel like Angie is fine for that
Yeah,
for now.
yeah. I want to gain insight, but but I'm not sure. I guess yeah. I'll try to gain insight on how we should be approaching this situation. I guess better of like if there's a way for us to work together better, or I don't know. I
So,
feel like we're doing things wrong, which is because we're used to playing combat-oriented D&D.
you're not necessarily doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Your rolls are just shit.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
That's the that's the thing. That's the kicker. Like
um,
that's what's wrong here.
yeah, you're not doing anything wrong. Um, because it's a matter again of, if you can hit things, they gain conditions. So you have to get a certain number of conditions. So you just need to hit them a certain number of times. It's not even
Okay.
adding up damage. It's just
Uh,
actually land the hit a couple times.
Piper's having some issues, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, your I'm giving you more story insight.
Okay.
Uh, you are reaching out with unseen a friend, and Lana, you just kind of feel this like kind of ghostly hand on your this being, but it's comforting instead of being eerie or kind of recognize it as that's some shit Jaden does sometimes. And you
Right.
get your +1/4. As you're kind of reaching, able to push your friend over to Lana, you can feel, last time you were in the valley, felt that there were a bunch of spirits here. Way more than there should be. And they seemed run the gamut from absolutely ancient. As you're reaching through the veil, feel more, feel like more is popping up. Spirits that have just existed here. Spirits that are dropped here.
Oh,
And it feels like the veil that you through, other veils are disappearing. This valley is gonna.
okay. Okay, that's not the best thing.
See you. It's the other.
Um. Yeah. All Lana can really do is stab, or try to stab. So
Stab
she's
with the
gonna try and
+1.
stab. Stab with the +1. For the love of God, please. Are you kidding me
Okay.
here?
I mean, you managed
You
to hit.
hit.
Yeah. Okay.
You just furious stab your sword into this, and you get the feeling of like, even though it's magically reinforced, like the saber is just having issues against rock. It takes every ounce of strength and power that you can put behind it to just stab into. But as you sink your sword into it, it does sink in, and the thing releases your leg, and you just hear like nails on chalkboard screech, and it kind of convulses, and you see cracks starting to form, and just bursts. But roll me a
3.
first because she draws. Iris, are you here? Roz is going to some of the shards.
Oh, fuck.
Roz.
Or I guess Rivera now.
Yeah.
River. That bitch.
That bitch.
I don't know why Jaden suddenly became very sassy, but I think maybe it might have just been like oh, I didn't realize there was a time limit on giving sass back to Celine. I hope she's still still conscious enough that I just gotta get it all out at once.
Maybe if we piss her off enough, Celine will come out and stab us.
Okay, that was a more of like a oh shit, you need this before you move on.
Mm.
Gotta get the last couple words in. Or just also salty of being like, you gave us so much shit. And now you're just gonna disappear on us?
Mhm.
Really?
Really? We
Really?
get out of this karma?
Anyway. I swear to God, I was looking for images for Asta and okay, like if you're looking for like dragon dudes, they are either like super like manly, like big buff, or even like they could be like the pretty boy version of like big buff, but like, big man with his flowy hair and his
Mhm.
bulging muscles, or like literal small child.
I mean, you could ask Z to help.
Hello?
She has magic Pinterest.
Hi.
So,
Hello.
okay. So Piper randomly got kicked out of her Discord.
Wait, what?
Uh, it just logged her out, and she's trying to log back in, and it's not working. So, and it's tied to an old email that she doesn't have access to anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we don't know if she's been hacked or something. But she's trying to connect to like an alt Discord account she has for now.
Should be able to invite to.
Yeah. But she said to just continue while she tries to sort it out.
Do we just have.
So,
Oh. Oh.
Lana just managed to kill the crab in front of her, however, it exploded. And Roz, some of the pieces shattered
Mm-hmm.
and hit you.
Ow.
So, either take the insecure or the angry.
Secure. It's fine.
Something.
try. So it'd be possible to like attack this one, I guess, with the vine whip I got.
This thing?
Yeah.
Bulbasaur.
Oh, that would be gross, I think.
I want to try and not knock it down, but like hold it down if possible. That. And can my pet assist me with this?
You're just doing a basic fight move? Yeah.
Yay.
So you lash out at this thing. It managed to hold it down. Ear is now tied up with it. See, the fox is also biting legs in the back, trying to help you hold it down.
Yeah.
It doesn't do any damage, but it also cannot move attack at the
I've created an opening. That is what's important.
This thing continues down. Maybe make a spirit roll again.
Oh boy.
You all again see this glitch and see the valley full life and people moving, and you see directly in front it's the shadowed form of somebody standing there, and the person kind of tilts their head back toward you guys as if seeing you, and then the glitch is gone. Disappears.
Concern.
Yeah. I need to fuck.
Lana, Roz, Jaden. You.
I mean, Lana's gonna do the same thing every time. So you guys,
Who are you going to go stab? That's
uh,
the next question.
that one's. This one just appeared. That one's held down for now. So probably the one that's unrestrained. She's gonna fucking launch herself over and try and stab this fucker.
Daring.
Is this the +1 that you have?
It's already rolled
Uh,
plus one.
Oh no, she's already okay. Okay, I
yeah, I
wasn't
already
sure.
rolled. Hold on, let me just write down this fucking downbeat and mark up. I have 13 XP. I don't want this. To be clear, I'd rather roll well. So daring. What do I have in -2 to roll?
Emotional support because you're.
Okay. That's figure out a person. Okay. Okay, so it was still a downbeat. Never mind. Whew! Finally!
So you are just working up on getting more and more pissed off, and you just launch yourself at this other thing, and you've now figured out you can't finesse with these rock monsters. It doesn't work. It's brute strength. So you just launch yourself and bring the sword directly down, two-handed, on this crab, and it again freezes and lets out that horrendous shriek and begins to crack, crumble. But this time you are aware enough that this thing is probably about to explode that you just take your sword and like throw it off. And it explodes just far enough that it doesn't hit it. Puts it back there.
Nice.
Jade and Roz.
I want to pull this thing apart.
Okay.
I mean, I have it essentially kind of pinned, so
Shit.
just pull the whip, I guess,
What
and
do you
have the
want
fox
to
pull the other way.
try and roll?
I assume it would be daring or wit would be my guess. Yeah. It's just an attack, essentially, just a flavored
I
attack.
can say you can do a wit if you like. That works better for you.
They're both zeros, so.
Because wit, the feint ability, using dirty tactics to defeat somebody, and that's kind of a dirty tactic.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 second. Just want to check something. Would I get the +1 from the basic move?
Yeah.
Okay. This one. Eesh. I tried. I'm not strong.
You try to begin pulling, and you're pulling as hard as you can in one direction. And your fox is bent down onto the other leg and is pulling as hard as it can in the opposite direction. And the spines of your whip tighten and tighten and tighten, but they just don't seem to be getting purchase onto relatively smooth rock surface of this crab. And it finally just snaps.
Oh.
And your fox is still over there trying to do something, but you no longer have your whip.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I will attempt to witch fire that same rock monster, I guess. Um and this time it's instead of a wolf, it's gonna be a snake. Sure, that works. I don't know, man. Okay.
You cast Witchfire on this, and a snake immediately comes around it and starts to wrap around it, and it starts to constrict tighter and tighter and tighter. And you hear the thing start to crack, crumble. Roll me a d4 on
Okay.
even numbers, it'll destroy yours. On odd numbers, it's yours. Witchfire thing does destroy it, but it disappears. The
Okay.
fox survives.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Works.
And again, you all see the glitch as the ground shakes and trembles below you. And walls of the city are kind of pressing in against you. And there's more people there. that shadowed figure is there again. And this time is half turned towards you and starts to take shape. As the glitch goes away, that shadowed figure does not. Looks like a man? Question mark. But it's still not quite all there.
Is this another thing we have to deal with?
Sure,
Fuck it,
hope
I don't
not.
fucking hope not. Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know. Glitchy.
See a
And this
little
thing.
shadowed figure here that's staying, seeming to become more and more solid. But at the moment, the thing that is solid, you know 100% is the giant Eidolon.
One problem at a time, I guess.
Yeah,
just
deal with the giant Eidolon first.
Yeah. Fucking deal with it when we deal with it.
yeah, like we've been doing so well so far.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We're,
did you
we're
get
getting there. It's needed a warm up. It's fine.
Ready to hit something again.
Hey, who wants to go first? Who wants to go second? What you doing?
I'd like to try and tie it down again.
Hell yeah.
Try and incapacitate it, or like so it can't move. If that is possible. Like over here, kind of thing.
Want to try and if you're trying to tie down the giant thing,
Yeah.
try a faster.
Okay, let me read the fight disaster. Okay.
So you can do it spirit or words.
You know, there's one thing I'm better at than the other. So, do I just I wouldn't get the plus. No, this is a basic move, so I would get the +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just kind of reach out every ounce of magic you have to try and begin growing vines around this thing, and you see the vines start to come up. Some of them die immediately. Not the best place to be trying to grow plants that like this, but
Mm.
some do manage to reach up and wrap around this thing and begin to tie it down. You see them moving through some of the small pieces of rock on its outer skin, and it does manage to be locked in place. However, you also locked in place.
That's fine.
So this thing is now immobilized for the moment.
I'm gonna move my pet like around here. Essentially, I feel like we were channeling together, kind of thing.
Well,
I can't
Jaden?
hold it for too long.
Um, yeah. Uh, uh, summon something bigger this time. Uh, it's, it's a mountain lion. Sure. It's, the brain is now like, I don't understand. Anyway,
Witch Fire
um,
Mountain Lion.
you Witchfire Mountain Lion. Let's see. Okay.
So you manage to summon this mountain lion, and it goes diving for this creature. Is it just trying to do damage to it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So it rushes out, and as this thing starts to swing its head towards Roz, because it's the one holding her down, this magical creature comes up and just takes a swipe, and you see a bit of rock come flying off of it as it swipes. But the thing just swings its head back the other direction, kind of like knocks your creature to the side. Doesn't take any damage, it's still there. But the thing is very clearly this creature is too large for just that to affect it much. And you just hear the grinding of stone and crystal against each other as it opens its mouth even wider. See more of those magical crystals inside.
That doesn't seem good.
No. No, it does not.
Lana.
Really wishing we had a Molotov right now.
Yep. Lana, this thing is tied down, and Mountain Lion didn't really do much to it. So Lana, without thinking, um, Roz is tied down too, right?
Yeah, she is very clearly, she is channeling so hard that she is not going to.
Ooh, yeah, okay, 100%. Lana is diving right fucking in with sword.
Okay.
No
Just
forethought.
normal attacker D.
Fools rush in? Would that count? It's like, I'm sure it's about to fucking breath weapon bullshit. But like, well, shit's going, things are going to shit. Lana's very angry. Her friend is trapped right next to this thing. She's going right in.
And you can make a daring if you succeed in hitting it. Then you'll get that +1.
Okay. Okay.
Hey!
Okay, so you just take a swipe at it, and as you strike out, you actually knock one of the pieces of crystal from just the side of its mouth off, and it tumbles. And as you watch it kind of roll away, it starts to kind of fade and go inert. And this thing turns and rears up like it is about to swing. That +1. And again, as it moves, it's beginning to act. Surroundings glitch. You see invisible. And feel that figure behind you. Suddenly, it's not just this weird presence. It is actually there. You all feel a
Lovely.
rush. Same type of magic that you all use. As a man in comparable magical clothes, but distinctly grungier forms. Joe,
Ah!
Hey!
would you like to describe your character?
Wait 1 second. Wait, before you do that, Piper's about to join.
And then she's gonna say, I told you so.
Yes!
Dum-dum.
10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah. Come on, Piper!
Wah.
Restaurant 2 hours ago.
Bruh.
How do
Oh.
I send an invite? Oh wait,
Uh,
I think. Oh, I don't have invite powers. Okay, that's why.
oh no. I think you
Give
just,
me invite powers.
fucking copy. I'll just copy and send you link. You copy paste.
Sure.
There you go.
Copy. Here you go, Piper.
I was like, just fucking. I was like, oh fuck, Lana's fucking flanked. And then I saw the picture. I'm like, wait a second. That looks like a character picture that would. That gives the vibe of Joe. Character vibe.
What?
Surprise, it's me.
Magical
Run.
boy!
Oh, we have a magical boy.
We have magical boy. It's a
Yes.
shadowy thing. It appeared. Lana's about to get chomped though.
So, Joe, grab your
Yeah, so I'm like ephemerally clipping through reality, and as I start to crystallize, you can see what looks to be like a old school style motorcycle jacket with the pointed collar and the metal belt with studs on it, and there's spikes on the shoulder pollets, and he has like torn up dark blue jeans with biker boots that also have studs on them, and they're like heavy, kind of. They're almost up to the they're up the calf a little bit, almost up to the knee. And do I have my weapon?
You just notice that
Yes.
it's the very first version. It's not
Yeah.
your more powerful version.
So as I also have like gripped in one hand is like by the end neck of it a a bright red guitar, a six string guitar, and I have like black, or well, not black, but like brown messy hair. I've got some scars and a little bit of stubble on my face, and the back of my jacket, there's some like embossed, like a stitching pattern, and it's embossed on there, and it says for Queen and Country, but the OR and four is scratched out and
Are
replaced
you a
with
British?
UCK,
Are you
and
a
then
British
the
uncle?
the word country has no O in it.
Okay.
And I land, and whoa, do I get to swing? Am I coming in mid swing?
You feel like you would be mid swing? Do you looking at because you come to
Oh,
and
yeah.
you felt all of a sudden power behind you and that's why you started to turn and then followed the power as Lana launched in front of you where you're standing and
Ah,
you were tracking the power of the girls essentially before you
okay.
saw anything and all of a sudden it just crystallizes you are in a desert canyon at night surrounded by
Okay.
just ruins and rocks. And in front of you, immediately in front of you, is very clearly a magical girl with a sword. You recognize that. And looming above you, probably 10, 15 feet now that is reared back, is a giant geode crystal monster with magic that you don't recognize as being magic you guys have, as Well, actually, you do recognize this one. This is the Eidolon magic very clearly. Just pulsing
Gotcha.
off of this with a maw of glowing magical crystal. And it looks like it is just about to dive on top of you and Lana.
Okay. Well, I look around, I notice the sword and Lana, and I notice the big geode crystal thing, and I'm like, fucking hell. And I'll take a step forward and grab the guitar with both hands, and I want to try and see if I can fight it.
Okay, you just want to take a straight up swing at it?
Yeah, like I take a baseball, well, sorry, I take a cricket stance and cock back the guitar and fucking swing as hard as possible.
Hey, roll
God.
me a daring.
Daring. Hell yeah! Thank Christ for the upbeat.
Quite an
Not
entrance.
bad for the first time. You step
Hell
forward
fucking yeah.
and take your guitar and just smash it, and you see cracks forming where you hit in some of the little tiny shards of the crystal inside the mouth pop off and fall to the ground, and you see the glowing, pulsing magic fade slowly from them, and just that grinding, screeching sound gets bigger. Roll me a spirit.
Ooh. 9.
Immediately, you are kind of overwhelmed by magic, and you hear dozens of voices, and it just echoes in every part of your body in a single flash. This,
Oh shit.
and it disappears.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. This shit's popping off.
Yeah, shit's popping off, man.
That's good.
And then, let's roll.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Oh no. Hi, nice to meet you. We're fucked.
Both Anna and Ollie, Grace.
Ollie.
Oh, that is not gonna go well for me.
I've got the plus forward.
Yeah.
Ooh. I've
Hold
got the
on.
forward from Defy Disaster. Is this Defy Disaster?
You can roll a Defy Disaster. Like,
What does fucking Defy Disaster do?
Defy Disaster gives you the ability to, like, so if you want to roll a Defy Disaster here, it'll keep you from probably getting hit.
Okay.
Or you can save it and roll Defy Disaster and do something more with an attack in the Defy
Did
Disaster is
I
your, like, bullshit roll.
Hmm.
did I do my turn?
Yes. Your turn was
Sure,
the
I'll do
It's
double
been a
hit.
long, yeah, it's
Okay.
been a long time because we had to
Pause.
fix
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we have to pause. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. I will save it. Guess it's just a grace then. Here we go. Yeah. Oof.
Ooh.
So this thing reels back for a second, and it seems to close its mouth just slightly. Maw gets a little bit smaller now that it's had a couple of its teeth knocked out, essentially. But it still slams its head into the ground between, and you both get just knocked away. Both
Fuck.
will take. Can I take
Ow.
secure?
Whew.
Ollie, you will take angry.
Okay.
So can somebody
Angie.
update on the situation? Because I've been trying to frantically restore my account with failure.
So, through various means and methods, all the crabs seem to have been taken. At least all the ones that were focusing on you
Okay.
guys, and were trying to fight. The crabs exploded. They were killed. And then now, Roz has the monster kind of stuck in place, has grown vines around it. However, it is also, because she is trying to focus so hard on managing to keep these vines, she is also trapped in place.
Okay. How's Lana and Jaden doing?
Jaden has gotten a mountain lion spirit that is attacking it. And then Lana managed to knock a couple of teeth out with the sword, and then Ollie appeared.
Okay.
But that's the round. What do you want to do? Going first.
Well, I would like to make a notion that Vera can go first.
Yeah. Let Vera go.
Yeah.
Unless Vera doesn't want to for tactical reasons.
Yeah.
Piper
Also,
hasn't seen her step on her toes.
I've been listening to grunge music since like 9:30 this morning.
Also, you couldn't fool me for a second, Joe. I
Shut up.
knew.
Okay, so Piper, would you like to go first since you got a little fucked over?
Yeah, I'm going to try and sling things into its mouth. Particularly nice.
Hold on.
Okay.
How many conditions do you have, Amy?
2. Lana is Angie, and she is now insecure,
Okay.
which I am taking to interpret she's rolling real bad. She's like, fuck, I'm really off my game.
At least you have not become frightened yet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. I'd rather not. Oh, since he's gone, should we all describe what our characters look like? Joe?
Yeah, do it. And if anybody needs me to re-describe Ollie, I will do so.
So cool.
He looks like he came out of a like 90s grunge music hall.
Hmm.
He is the like the walking personification of 70s to 90s punk grunge British music.
Solid.
So I don't think we're Goth Girls anymore. Just saying.
No, we are.
Not convinced. Yeah.
Yeah, I
He now
have.
has the Goth Girls title, so he's
Oh.
gonna accept it.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
so
it stands for
apparently,
something. So.
I forgot today's Mother's Day, so apparently every single restaurant I order from is going. I have no fucking
Ooh.
food.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
I'm gonna get
Big
through
oof.
this fight, and then I'm gonna disappear for 5 minutes to try and scrounge something up because Z is getting hangry at this point.
Yeah, no, we could just roleplay
Valid.
once we get through this.
So, what was Rivera was trying to do something? What was Rivera trying to do?
Throw stuff in its mouth?
Knives, I assume?
Probably. Believe so.
Piper?
What? Sorry, I'm frantically trying to get my account back. What was the question?
You're throwing stuff at its mouth, right?
Right. Okay. Sorry. Grace. I do apologize. I'm
You're
kind of.
Oh,
fine.
you're good.
All good.
Alright, so you managed to finally get some control over these knives. and they form, and most of them strike true. See some more of the crystals inside begin to crack and crumble and fall. And for a moment, the glowing, pulsing red of the mouth kind of falters, almost hiccups, and then goes back. And it is now starting to essentially do kind of a crocodile roll. You can feel it start to stretch and strain against your vine jaws as it tries to break free. Next.
If I want to go, or if I'm supposed to go for that, I'm just gonna try and tie it down more, maybe get its mouth closed, if I can.
There'll be another defy disaster roll.
Yeah, I'm trying to like wrap more securely around them, around the thing, essentially.
Spirit.
Spirit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get a +1 from my buddy.
You see the vines start to grow more and more into the rocks, and you can see on the smaller kind of tail end, it's starting to break off more and more, but it's still fighting you, and it's still taking every ounce of your strength. Just focus on growing these vines and keeping these vines from ripping and shredding as it starts to try first one way, then the other roll and break away. But you are just managing to keep this.
Roz is sweating and she's breathing hard as she's focusing as hard as she can.
Shit.
Please take care of this thing. Oh God.
Ooh, fuck. Ooh, let's
She
go
kind
next.
of closes her eyes and yeah.
Oh no.
Aiden, Lana, Ollie.
You know what Lana's gonna do? So, like,
Whether or not you
once
want to
we're
go first or second.
yeah, I mean Lana can fucking rush in,
Wait, wait.
or
Am I able to move and then do a thing on my turn? Like, can I like move over to Lana on my and like give her an advantageous position?
Sure. An ability that you're trying to use.
Um, mm, I think it would be defy disaster technically. My
Tell me exactly what you're trying to do.
so Ollie, I want to try and like rocket her upwards so that she can break like fall down on it with a bunch of force. Like basically it's like a fastball special except you're not going at it, you're going up and then you're going to do a falling attack onto it.
Okay.
Like Nora and John.
That she jumps
Yeah.
off your guitar. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, Ollie would he'd like run over here and then swing his guitar into the ground at like a pitched angle and he'd be like, "Hop on, love."
yeah, no, impulsive Lana, she'll do it.
Okay. So, huh, how do I Ollie first? You're gonna try and pitch her. That'll be a daring by
Okay.
disaster.
Okay, fucking let's go.
Okay. And so you manage to fairly easily just pitch her. And Lana, you are now in the air.
Whew.
It's like a fucking scoop technique. Like I just take one big step and heave, and then you're like 20 feet up.
Hell yeah. Okay.
We'll get a +1. And I will say, because this is a defy disaster that started, you will be rolling your disaster side. 2
Fuck yeah. Okay.
on a daring or roll daring. There is a and you get a mixed feat. There is a chance that you will hurt yourself in the thing.
Mhm. But
Um.
that doesn't matter as long as she hurts it.
Okay.
At least to her. She is angry. She has something to prove. She gets yeeted upwards. So daring with the +1 and a +1 from Defy Disaster. Let's fucking go. Fuck
Yeah!
yeah!
Fucking
Oh
crushed!
yes! Okay. Do you want to narrate that, see?
Huh?
Do you want to narrate that?
Yeah. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
give me a second,
Fuck
fucking
yeah!
bitch.
Fuck yeah! I'm sorry.
You want to
Listen.
narrate?
Okay.
I'm getting to it.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm asking if you want me to describe how she like fucking does her fucking bullshit.
Okay. Tell me what you got. Tell me what you
I,
got.
Hell yeah, let's
I
go!
just want to know, man. I'm excited. I rolled well. That's rare.
Let's go!
Okay. Well, I just fucking gets yeeted upwards and just fucking does a flip, and there's a very, very slight fucking static in the air. She just barrels down, sword first, going straight for the giant fucking geode worm.
Barrel down, and it pierces right through the top of its head? Question mark. And for a moment, feel just a surge of power rush through, and that familiar ability to control lightning that you have from your foot all the way to your head. It surges and then directly out through the sword, and you all can see lightning jumping down it, all the way down, and it begins to convulse and shake. And three of you roll me Grace very fast. Ollie, Lana, Roz.
Well, let me take off this
Grace.
and
I'm
Grace. Yep,
sucking
there we
up
go.
all of the
And
good
it's back.
rolls.
And it's back.
Okay, but
Around,
you did get the nasty double sixes with a +2. Which thank God you didn't roll like shit on that roll.
So as it starts to convulse and
mhm.
shake underneath you, Lana, you just get tossed off. You
Oh shit.
land on your back, all the breath knocked out of you. You're not you don't take a condition. You're now like over here on your back. Roz, it begins to snap. And
No.
feel now that's not even just its own strength, it's its own strength beyond its control. Feel your just start to lose it. Some of them burning away from the lightning, some of them snapping to this thing. You are no longer finding it, but you are also free to move. And Ollie, you manage to just miss it as its head kind of comes crashing down in front of you. Just jump back far enough that all you get is a couple of pieces of gravel and sand kind of knocked up against you. But you're still riding high from managing to help Lana make that big attack. Jaden?
Well, Mountain Lion is going to start slowly morphing into more tiger form, and its tail is going to turn into a snake, and it's going to attack the thing with the witch fire. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Your creature seizes the opportunity as this thing shakes and convulses on the ground, just launch itself forward, and its claws and teeth sink into a crack that is beginning to spread, and it begins to tear and the crack see forms from the corner of this thing's mouth down the side of its body. See more and more are just the glowing, angry red crystals inside. And all of you hear screaming. It intensifies and peaks. Silence as this thing just rips apart, falls to the ground. To kill Eidolon.
Oh!
Yes.
By the way, it now looks
Nice.
like a chimera-esque thing that's now standing on top of it.
Don't we have to cleanse this thing too, though?
Oh, fuck.
I'll remember to fully cleanse the magic of Eidolon you together. And so the rule set because
So this is not even over. Lana's at 14 XP again.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yo, Lana rolls like shit.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's why I was so excited that she rolled well.
all of your bonds are at 0 right now.
Oh.
So not me. Actually, I'll let two of you roll the 2d6. See.
Not me.
Oh no.
Oh, do it.
Piper.
Okay.
Okay.
Balance.
No! Okay.
You all know that you need to cleanse this eidolon of its magic, or it risks coming back worse than before. And Rivera steps forward because she's been doing this for done this, and it's almost instinct to immediately try to begin cleansing. But as the rest of you begin to lift your hands and channel your magic, the magic that is supposed to course through all of you together to fully cleanse, feel it start to form and then spark out. And it just falls. No, roll.
Whoa. Okay. 14.
I'll see this creature beginning to roll. sand stone of its outer shell disappears, leaving crystals. And the crystals inside pulse, pulse. And then in an instant, you feel all of the magic from the Eidolon sink ground, rush off in a tidal wave. The Eidolon has been.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Magic goes away, and just the sad thump of guitar on desert sand, and Ollie just goes, "Ah, bloody cool."
Oz just lays down in the sand, like, tired as fuck. Can she de-transform? Yeah.
You all look around. You don't see any more of the Eidolons and any more of the crabs or the baby Eidolons running around. So they're all gone. Just the remains.
Is everyone okay?
Okay.
Absolutely topper. That's what you mean. And he like gestures to the missing core, like the missing magic, where the magic would have slithered away from.
Well, besides that, no one got too hurt, right?
I think
Looking at
you took the brunt of it, to be honest. How are you feeling?
eh, same old. Just gotta get back into it.
We're still angry. We're still insecure.
Yep. Yeah,
He
it's
says angrily and insecurely.
yeah.
And Ollie,
Which is a very weird combination.
Ollie, you
Yes.
are still pissed off as well.
I got that from
Yeah.
It's like, God. Well,
It's okay. I'm amazed we managed to come out of that alive, considering. Well done,
yeah.
everybody.
Well, guess it was the best we could hope for with a change of roster, I guess, last minute.
Right,
Also,
hey, you
please,
know
like,
where fuck we are.
Vegas. Or outside of Vegas. The desert.
Fucking hell, we're in the States. He puts a hand on his forehead.
And who are you?
Who am I? Ollie. He swings the guitar and slaps it, like rests it over his shoulder. Who are you? Actually, who lot are you?
Well,
Roz. She's still laying on
is
the
this really
sand.
the place to make introductions? Do we have a place to go home to? Or at least get out of this desert?
Well, I do, but it's a couple thousand miles that way. And he points to a random direction.
let's get back to camp and then we'll get out of this fucking desert. Alright.
So trudge back up canyon through the valleys.
Yep.
Can I, on our way back or when we get back, try and calm Lana down a bit?
Please.
So, like, sometimes we miss our shot, but that last hit was pretty awesome, you know?
You have potential.
God damn it.
Heart
She's
and
trying to be
spirit.
nice.
Emotional support is heart, right?
Heart or spirit.
Or spirit, okay.
Just thanks.
Oh, not. There you go. There you go.
Who managed to trigger a condition?
I'll try as well.
Oh God.
Okay. I
Oh
was like,
God.
I have a bonus if you
Yeah.
could.
No, I want to do this.
Oh,
What
okay.
is
Hey!
this? What do you
Ask
tell
Rivera,
Lana?
tell her to make her not pissed off.
Mm.
What do I take it? What do I say to make her not pissed off?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Someone who's been throwing shade all day.
I'm not trying to throw shade.
She's
You're not
trying
trying
to be
to.
supportive, having come down from the pedestal of power.
Yeah.
Hey, good hit.
It's so
Hey,
condescending.
good hit. You'll get another one in the future. All right. Try and cheer up. Just kind of gives her a happy, hearty slap on the shoulder.
She doesn't actually like become less pissed off. It's just that she's now more just annoyed at Rivera and so it's she's no longer angry at the world. She has a target now. I'm kidding. But
Technically no longer angry. You're something else.
Who else has conditions?
Take the condition.
Ollie.
Ali does.
I'm also insecure, but that's
Oh.
normal.
Ollie, like at watching you comfort Lana, just shakes his head, just goes, "Fucking hell, I still don't know where I'm fucking at. Where's LA?"
Oh.
More to the west.
Well, yeah, no shit, it's in the West. It's in the fucking States, isn't it?
Uh huh.
And he throws up his hand, he's like, uh-huh, yeah, no, fucking doy, how fucking I get here? Can you do any of that shit? He,
Hey,
like, does a hand
You're
over
the
hand.
you're the one
Teleporty
that teleported.
magic.
You're the one that teleported here.
Not by choice.
look, we can just get back to the city. We'll figure it out. We'll try and help you get home. But I don't think any of us can really teleport at the moment, if we could at all.
It's not back to where do you want to go? It's England. Yeah.
Just trying to clear the Angie.
He, like,
Yeah.
scowls and just goes, I'm a Londoner. Can you fucking tell? He points to, like, he points a thumb over to the back of his jacket.
I mean, look, there's a lot of posers in the States, so
It's like, it just shakes his head, looks, like, indignant, just goes, you think I'm a poser? Is that what?
no, just you know, didn't want to judge.
I believe him. I mean, is he showing up really the craziest thing that you've encountered today?
No, no, it's really not. That's the issue.
Hi there. She'll go over to him and stick her hand out. I'm glad to
He,
see Britain survive the war.
he
It's nice to
raises
meet.
an eyebrow. He, he just looks
Oh,
confused at
fuck.
you and just goes, which war? Wait,
Uh,
fuck off. And what are you bringing it up for? What's that got to do with anything?
I'm just introducing myself.
He narrows his eyes at you, and then he'll hold out his hand and he'll shake. Ollie.
Uh, I don't know my name, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
What? You
Yeah, you're not the only one who just found themselves here suddenly, so I guess it's time to do group introductions.
Right.
It's no one here from LA. Only you from the States.
But no, we're all originally we're all from the States. just not all from this time.
That reminds me, what year is it? Don't think I've asked this yet.
Ollie replies. He goes, "It's 1972."
Oh wow, 60 whole years in the future. That's
Fucking
amazing.
bullshit.
uh,
60 years in the future. What fucking year
No,
you think it is?
it's
Um,
it's
it's
it's 2021.
oh wow, that's even more amazing.
2022.
22.
Me
2.
too.
Fuck.
Well, before I went to battle against that Eidolon, it was 1910.
1910. You want fucking? You were fighting Eidolon's back end too, eh?
Yeah.
No shit. Wait, what fucking year did you say it was?
2022.
He like
Are you
holds
displaced
out
from
one
time
hand.
too?
Huh?
Are you displaced from time too?
Yeah, he's dead
Hell
ass
yeah!
from he's fresh on the punk scene.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's offended you called him a poser, because he's like the genuine article. But
Oh boy.
he like counts on his finger and he just goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck hell, that's over 40. He counts again. 50 years.
Oh. Okay, so you're both from the past.
Wait. How do we know you're not from the future?
I
And
mean,
we're
we
in the
technically are.
past.
Well, they had these magical glowing rectangles that they were poking.
What, like a
Eh,
brick?
Like a
What?
brick, but magical. It was amazing.
Fucking future brick. Okay.
You
Lana,
show them the magic brick.
Lana pulls out her phone, and in selfie mode, she has gone to the front of the group, and she's gonna take a group fucking selfie for her scrapbook.
What are you doing?
Uh, Smile, everyone!
Piss off.
I imagine he throws a middle finger up.
Yeah, he throws up a middle finger,
Vulcan!
scowls.
I put bunny ears behind him.
Yeah.
he he looks over at fucking uh Vera beside him, and he just, or not Vera, god damn it,
Rivera.
what's your, you
Rivera.
are
Jaden.
Vera? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rivera.
He
Yeah.
looks over at Vera and he just goes, "Did you fucking say a vulgar? I got fucking bad news for you." And he turns around and shows you the back of his jacket.
What's on the back of his jacket?
The back of his jacket, it says "for Queen and Country," but the OR in four is like scratched out, and it says or it is replaced with UCK, and then in country the letter O is scribbled out.
Oh dear, the world's gotten a lot dirtier.
Fucking working on changing things for the better.
Oh
Putting an
dear.
end to all this fucking royalty nonsense. Hey, well, if there's a future, we still have a queen.
I think so.
I think it's the
Fucking
exact same
hell.
queen you'd have too.
Yeah, is it
Yep.
Queen Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
It's the same bloody person. That same dumb old bird won't fucking die.
Oh, there's a whole fucking meme about it. Man, I gotta show you when we get back.
What's a meme?
A what?
Oh my god. Turns to Jaden and Roz. I'm gonna have so much fun with this, guys. But also, is Lana clear Roz of insecure?
Oh yeah, and can we clear
Yeah.
what Ollie of being pissed off?
Mm.
Clear Ollie of being an asshole.
That won't happen, I don't think.
Also, does Jaden have condition?
Hold on. My
No.
computer just fucked up, so I'm
Oh
fixing it.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no. We can just tell you what we rolled.
I
Honor.
Honor
don't know.
system.
Yeah, I'll help out Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm so glad I have a time displacement buddy.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that was
I
that was Z's suggestion, and
hell
I
yeah.
fucking was instantly on board.
I just say, look, bro,
Not your
I
brother.
get you.
Uh, Alana, you do manage to clear Roz's security.
Fuck yeah.
I got a 13.
Um, yeah, you're technically you get him to where he's not as pissed off. I don't know that Ollie is ever not little angry. Uh,
But
He's a
what?
punk.
Yeah, it's true. It's punk to be pissed off. But what were you going to say to him?
Just, look, when we get back to the city, I'll get you your drink of choice. Like 5 of them. Alright?
He raises his eyebrows and nods his head back and forth. Just goes, "All right, cheers, bud. It's 5 points on you. Next pub."
Well, that's
This
fun.
is gonna be fun.
Alright, so,
Does Jaden have a condition?
introductions. We keep getting off track. Yeah.
Yeah, but does Jaden have condition?
No,
Okay.
I'm fine.
So we good? Okay. Introductions. Uh who wants to go first?
Hmm.
No one wants to. Lana will go first.
What was my name before this?
Um a little sad. Celine Rivera.
Hmm. Well, until I remember my name, you can just call me Rivera. That way, it's not terribly confusing.
All right. Well, nice to meet you. No, what? No, we just, for now, defeated an Eidolon. No time to be upset. We've got shit to do. Hi, nice to meet you guys. Name's Lana. You can call me Lana or LJ. But, yeah.
LJ, what's a J mean?
Uh, my middle initial?
Oh, he
It's,
seems disinterested.
yeah.
Right, call me Ollie.
Mm, no cool acronym?
He just raises an eyebrow. He's like, "No,
Hmm,
do I
Lana
have one of
seems
those?"
disinterested.
He flips his guitar, like flips it around until he's holding it like a normal person would hold a guitar, and he just like starts plucking random strings, just like bing, 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 bing. But it's obviously not plugged in, so it doesn't make much noise.
Holy shit, Joe.
What?
Nothing. We'll wait till we get back to the city. Introductions. Points
um,
to Roz and Jaden.
Jaden. Yeah. Just call me Jaden. That's all. I'm tired.
I think we're all tired.
I agree with that. I'm Roz, and she is very uncomfortable with these two newcomers, and she's like, there's some food in the bags over here. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
before you do that, are you oh fuck, what's the American word? Uh, police officers?
I imagine Lana still has her sword out because I don't think she would have transformed yet unless it would have she would have lost it. Z? Would Lana have lost her transformation, or would she have to like just like take it off?
Guys,
Okay. So Lana's still transformed. She has her sword out. She like points it down and just like leans on it, just like, do we look like cops? Gestures to her fucking level 1 teacup dress.
Ollie shrugs and just goes, I've seen stranger fucking cops. You never know, Bobbies wear disguises.
Bobbies? What?
Police officers wear disguises.
Looks at Jaden. Did they used to do that?
I mean, sometimes, but generally not looking like us.
Yeah.
As if
Full
any of the police
disclosure.
can handle deal with.
Fair. Full disclosure. Don't have a strong working relationship with the Bobbies. Try not to cross paths with them.
Well, it has been, what, 50 years for you? I think whatever crimes you committed have been forgiven.
He puts his finger to his chin and just goes, does that make me 74?
Yeah?
I
That
don't
would
think
make
so.
me, what, 120?
It's not. It's like Avatar, you know. Like
What?
Avatar?
Lana's like throwing her hands up. He's like, technically, but like since you guys didn't actually age, I think you guys just kind of just popped in. So I think you guys are still the same ages. I don't know.
What's Avatar?
Yeah, what is this Avatar of what you think?
I cannot wait to get back to the city.
With that, Roz is in her tent.
Oh. Oh,
Roz.
Roz.
Oh.
I'm definitely going to buddy up with my new, also time-displaced friend.
Yeah.
Because
We're
you
just going
have
to talk about all of the shit like, yeah, what the fuck's up with what is it? A phone? What is that shit? Weird. I thought they came in boxes on the street.
I didn't even know what those were.
For coming from, what was it, 1910? You're not one of, when he like wiggles his fingers, he's like, one of those, warring types, right? Soldier?
Oh no, heavens no. I mean, I was a soldier against the Eidolons, but I didn't participate in the war, no.
That doesn't count. I'm not a soldier.
I mean, you kinda are.
He, like,
You're a soldier against evil, and I'm
his little
proud of
eye
you.
twitch. Like, I part of an establishment. I'm a lone agent. Me and me mates. Well, no, it's just me, I suppose.
You can still be a soldier against something. You don't have to be a
What?
part of a government.
No, I don't want to be a soldier. That's the
I
point.
mean,
Don't want to
you
be part of military-industrial complex.
you don't have to be. You're just
Well,
a warrior against something. You can call that person a soldier.
no, I won't be a soldier. I'll be a warrior, but not a soldier. Soldiers are distinct military. He like starts rambling on about how he has like an agency, not phobia, but aversion.
Oh, well, if you're afraid of it, that's something else, but
I'm not
I
afraid of
understand.
a soldier. No man, I'm afraid of a Bobby.
I don't understand, like, half the words you're saying, but I'm proud of you for fighting all this time.
Thanks, I think.
I'm gonna grab, like, a juice box from the thing, like, oh, wow, they even made these different. How do you get the juice from the box?
Taking Capri Sun.
Yeah, like looking at it, just like, oh, that's a puzzle, ain't it?
I feel like Lana and I are just sitting there, like, whispering, like, watching them like they're specimen, like, "What is this going on?"
I I don't know. I'm well really worried about. I don't know what's up with him. That's just weird. But we handle weird, right? I'm concerned about Celine or Rivera. Now, how we can solve that, hopefully without Rivera or Celine disappearing forever. But I'm also a little worried about Roz. And I kind of don't know if I should talk to her or give her space. Um,
I assume she's, like, now passed out.
She's in the tent. There isn't much noise.
yeah. So, yeah, dude, what if I. Is it too late to. I can't really knock on a tent. Like, what do we do? Jaden, like, shakes Jaden's shoulders. Like, what do we do?
Russ, you still awake?
Oh my god, you're a genius.
uh, yeah, why? What do you need?
I was just wondering if you needed to wanted to talk a little bit away from
The
the
weirdness?
I mean, I can't really say that, given the whole and I just motioned to myself, but
Um,
n
it's still weird.
familiar weirdness?
Yeah, it's the new weird stuff.
Yeah.
It's new weird and it's just weird. Just kind of not really know what else to say. I just want to get some sleep right now. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Hopefully
Well,
we can sort this all out in the days to come once we can get out of this camp and back to the city.
right. We'll leave first thing tomorrow. We'll probably be back by what, mid-afternoon at latest.
Did anyone enter the tent or are we talking through the tent wall?
I imagine that like it was at the doorway.
yeah, we
I'm
like poked
still
our
trying
heads
to
in.
like summon my sword as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Ollie's
Lana has.
like reclined on a log, like just ding 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 ding, like strumming random power chords. Not that it sounds like anything good because it's not plugged in, so power chord just sounds like random strumming.
Oh, just you wait. Just you fucking wait.
Did they make the
Oh,
quality of guitars worse in your time?
What? What do you mean?
It's not
Oh,
making a sound. It's just like a plink.
it's because I don't have an amp. If I plug it in, then you'll you'll actually hear some sound.
What's an amp?
Amp amplifier makes the sound of the. Mm. He like puts a finger to his lips. He like squints at you, and he's trying to see like suss out if you're just fucking with him.
No, she's being very
And
sincere.
he, and he just goes, "Bloody hell, you actually are from 1910."
Yep.
Well, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I can introduce you to some great music. Bad news, it might be a little bit difficult at first to understand what's happening too. He like gestures like to your heart in your head. You're inside.
Yeah.
oh,
Be fair, you would know what a microphone.
A
Would
microphone,
I?
yes, but an amp, like an
Yeah.
So,
amplifier.
I mean, it's not much of a stretch to kind of try and compare them
Oh,
there.
so it's a large microphone. Okay.
Uh, sort of. It's a microphone for him, and he holds up the guitar.
Oh.
You don't put it in front of him. You plug him into it, and he flips the guitar over, and then shows you where the cable goes in.
But why would you need a microphone when you could just make it play normally?
Because E plays loud. You want to go blow the roof off a place. You can't do that with one of
You
them
c-
wooden
you
acoustic
blow up a
guitars.
roof? You blow up a roof?
Every once in a while, a couple of me
It's
and my blokes will
terrifying.
go play a show.
Do you need
Oh,
like a
it's
permit?
fucking lethal. Absolutely not. Not a fucking care
They
about a
just
permit.
give you weapons of sonic destruction and you don't require a permit?
He pauses to think and just goes, "That'd be a good name for a song." Then he like sets it down and then just starts scrambling for a notebook and writes down weapons of sonic destruction.
Vera.
Me roll spirit? Okay.
Roll a spirit not to be intimidated by strange language and also like music, like punk music.
So as you're sitting there listening, like absently trying to summon a weapon,
Hmm.
the first a knife pops into your hand, but it starts to shift closer towards the weapon you're.
I'm getting there. I'm getting my power back. She seems visibly excited. Okay. Now, gotta exercise this muscle. Just continuing.
Hmm.
I will get my sword back.
So Ross has gone to sleep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think so.
So,
Honestly.
if anyone looked in, she has Mr. Sparkles with her.
Aw.
Oh.
Who is
She,
this?
oh, Mr. Sparkles is a unicorn.
Aw.
It's a unicorn plushie.
Yeah, Lana would have given Roz a hug. She did a lot today.
This is all weird.
This is all weird. We're gonna figure it out tomorrow. We're gonna get back. But in the meantime, looks over at Ollie with the inferior electric guitar.
Oof.
Ooh.
I think I might know what I can do to pass the evening. See, I'd like to use an XP to say that Lana packed her guitar.
Okay.
You,
Which is
you have so much XP. Holy shit.
I
I
mean,
have
might as
14.
well use it for something entertaining, I guess.
Yeah, I have 14. I now have 13. Just looks at fucking Jaden after Oz goes to be. I have an idea. Rushes to her fucking tent, pulls out a guitar case, fucking plops it on the ground, and out comes a beautiful acoustic, fucking very light yellow guitar that she pulls out.
You set the case down, and Ollie wasn't paying attention. Then he heard the thump, and then sat up and looked, and just goes, "Oh, hello," and he sits up and sets his guitar down and starts to walk over towards where you are.
Hmm.
How
See,
did I not notice this before?
I hit it. I kind of distracted you guys with the walkie-talkies.
Hmm. Makes sense.
Mhm.
There was
And
also that wall.
yeah. Now don't worry. You know I don't go anywhere without this. Fucking picks up guitar. So, any requests? She plops down by the fucking fire.
Wonderwall.
Oh my
Lana would do
god.
it. Lana is a memer. She'd totally play Wonderwall.
You're gonna play Wonderwall, and fucking Ollie has no idea what that song is.
Pretty
Yes.
sure any song that
That.
Lana knows,
Yep.
you wouldn't know. Maybe she knows like a Beatles song or something.
Um.
Maybe.
Nah. Nah. Lana. No, the songs Lana knows how to play are exclusively either meme songs or love songs. That is it.
Fair.
She will take out her acoustic guitar, which is obviously superior to the limiting electric guitar that can't really do anything while not, plugged in. She's gonna play Wonderwall
Yep.
with two people. Not only person who knows the context is Jaden.
Yep.
He just raises an eyebrow, like, all right, well, who's this? And he walks over, and as you're playing it, and like leaning closer to the guitar, and he's like, she's beautiful.
Yep.
And he looks up at you and just goes, and who's she?
Gotta name your guitar now.
Yep. Hold on.
You should have expected it.
I should have. This is Pascal, the best guitar available everywhere.
Pascal,
Yeah.
the best guitar for anyone. Yeah? And he like
Ever
looks
in the world.
suspiciously at Pascal, and he just goes, "Mm."
What? What does he do?
Flexes his like he like leans in, looks at Pascal real close, and then makes like a and then flexes his jaw a little bit. And he goes, all right, okay. He can't. He doesn't. There's definitely an air of like he wants to be. He wants to brag or do something, but he can't because he doesn't have an amp, so he can't like show up and show out.
Yep. Lana recognizes this. He's like, yeah,
He. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He's gonna just watch you play.
Yeah, no, Lana's gonna play Wonderwall. Probably any other fucking meme songs whatever Jaden would request. Because I feel like Jaden would know what Lana knows.
Yeah.
Many nights spent like this.
Yep.
Okay, good.
I
So
can't
you
think
know
of
then.
songs right now, but you know.
Yeah. Probably goes her tried and true. Fucking Hey There Delilah. Fucking Wonderwall. Acoustic. Fuck, what's it called? The Shrek song?
Oh, big Smash Mouth
Yeah.
I'm a
Rockstar.
believer.
Mhm. Yeah, but like the acoustic version. Just all the favorites.
You're playing all these, and it's really like impressing Ollie because he's like, no shit. Okay, you're just like rolling out pretty good, pretty good beats just off the cuff, huh?
Not knowing their meme. Half of them are meme songs.
Yep.
Yep.
Ollie 100% just believes that's like her making up songs instead of
Yeah.
actual songs that exist.
Oh, it's gonna be great showing them everything.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, that's it. That's all Lana does.
Okay, so
Oh, go ahead.
you're gonna do something else? Go ahead.
Ollie was like, after a certain amount of songs go by, he would look at the guitar and then look up at Lana and be like, you mind if I do a little bit on it?
Squint. Stares at you. She stares into your fucking soul.
Listen, I ain't gonna do nothing to her. I got my boy over here, and he like throws his head back towards where he set his guitar down. He's like, he ain't going nowhere. I can't play him, at least not loudly. So
As long as you make sure not to mess up my girl here, sure.
Pascal's
he
a girl's name?
holds up holds up both hands in this kind of surrender gesture and just goes, "Scouts honor."
All right, here, have fun.
I
And
wouldn't trust
yes,
somebody who doesn't like military establishments to say Scouts honor.
Do you say that?
Yes.
So as you say that, he like looks over to you and then just grins like an asshole. Just goes, "Oh, you caught on real quick, don't you?" And then he'll just start playing something like from Hendrix, um, and then like something from the Rolling Stones, and he plays a couple of songs that you would probably recognize, um, but or more than anything else, it's all just kind of like the music that your dad would listen to.
ugh, oh boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Lonnie, you need to say something like, "Man, those are the oldies. My grandpa listened to those."
It's like,
Yeah, like
wow,
Jefferson Airplane, Beatles.
I think my dad has this on vinyl. What the fuck?
Oh, your dad's got good taste.
Sure.
This all sounds like chicken scratch to me, but I'm proud of you all for enjoying it.
Stops
I
mid
mean,
song.
it's an
Chicken
acoustic.
what?
Oh no.
Where's the swing? Where's the jazz? Where is this?
Oh, I pull out my laptop or my phone, probably my phone, and pull up an electro swing playlist
Oh
Electro
no.
swing.
for Rivera.
Yes.
Oh, this is interesting.
Breaker.
Electro
Yeah.
swing. Hell yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Just playing, oh my god, playing like the fucking Cantina Band song, like a remix of it, just melt their fucking heads.
Hell yeah.
How are you making magic or music out of that magic box of yours?
Why
It's
does it sound
amazing.
like that?
Oh, blimey, that's a fucking small little radio you got there. He's like leaning into your phone, looking at it real closely. He's like trying to figure out no wires. How
Nope.
does it do that?
Magic.
Hmm.
This has stopped being a magical girl campaign and a helping
Time
two
travel
people
campaign.
displace from time. Yep.
Time travel shenanigans campaign.
It's great. So good. Um. mm,
Two. Ding.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh. Climb. Not so I was planned, but it requires a slight tweak. We'll have to wait till next time. All of you go.
Joe was trying so hard to bluff that he wasn't joining this campaign, but I knew. I
I
knew.
fucking knew the second you were like, so you're making a magical girl or a magical boy, I was like, Piper's gonna fucking immediately smell it and then immediately say when it's revealed, just be like, I fucking knew it, told you so. I told all you fuckers.
To be fair, Joe messaged me yesterday
Mhm.
of, hey,
True.
let me join. So
Yes.
it's been less than 24 hours
So
turnaround on this.
I found out uh like probably